We all have heard of Bill Gates, right? He is one of the most successful people in this world. He has built the tech giant Microsoft and he is also a very good philanthropist. But even after all the success he has achieved, some people will say that, oh, he was lucky. He got the right opportunities and that's why he became successful and that's why he is at that level. Many people blame luck, or many people say that some people become successful because of luck, and that is often said in the case of Bill Gates too. And it is no denying that yes, he got great opportunities, but he was prepared for them. Let me give you a little backstory. When he was 13, at that time there were not a lot of computers or technology in American schools. But he went to a school which had some kind of computer system and there he got to practice coding. He fell so much in love with coding that day and night he would just do that. He was so in love with it and he would practice. He would practice a lot. And this was in 1968 and beyond that. He would practice a lot. He would, do many things on the computers and just learn coding and become a master at coding. He put many hours of practice in. Then he went to college, and at that time, as he grew, as he pursued his degree, his partner Paul Allen told him of some opportunities. They both partnered and then they started building Microsoft, and that's how the company grew. They got opportunities. Bill Gates was lucky enough to go to a school where computer systems were there, but so did many other kids. Many other kids also went to the same college as Bill Gates, or they also were born at the same time as Bill Gates in the same city, in the same circumstances, but they did not go on to create a tech giant. If luck was the thing, or if opportunity was the thing that defined success, then every child who had an exactly same life as Bill Gates in that time would have made a giant like Microsoft, but they did not. That's the difference. No matter how many great opportunities you get, in fact, we all get opportunities, we all get chances. The only difference is that some of us capitalize on them while others don't. Bill Gates is a person who has capitalized on his opportunities. How? With preparation. And that is what success is made of. When you're the right opportunities, meet the right preparation, that's when you become successful. And because you prepare well, because you prepare the right way, and you've given in the rigorous efforts to get to that level, that is then how you are able to capitalize on opportunities. That is what Bill Gates was able to do. Even though there were many other kids in this town, in his school, who had access to those computers, they did not prepare, they did not practice for long hours and did coding. Bill Gates did that, and that is why when he got the opportunity, when he saw the opportunity that he could build something, he could do something, he did that. He was prepared to do that from the past many years. You look at the success of any athlete. If an Olympian wins, or if an Olympian sets a new record in running 100 meter of 7 seconds or 8 seconds or 9 seconds, whatever the record is, that does not happen because that person was able to run that fast. It happened because that person had practiced and prepared for years and years and then got the opportunity to go into the Olympics and act out with that opportunity there. So we cannot blame luck to be the number one reason why other people succeed or why we are not successful. That is just an excuse. We all have opportunities. We all have the ability to reach to staggering levels. We haven't even scratched the surface of your potential yet. Why? Because we play it safe and we don't take risks and we don't prepare to do what we actually want to. So the opportunities aren't as big of a part as the preparation is, because once you are rightly prepared, once you have prepared everything for your success by practice, by action, whenever an opportunity comes to you, you will instantly recognize it and instantly take action on it to go ahead. Nothing can stop you then. And then if other people say that you were lucky or you had a competitive advantage, you will be like, yes, I know I have that competitive advantage because I practiced, because I gave in the hard effort and I gave in the inputs required to get to that, to be prepared for that. So the number one thing is preparation. It is said that for any person to become an absolute expert and to become great at something, you need to have 10,000 hours of practice of doing that thing. So, if you are giving 10 hours every day to something, you will have to do it for at least 3 years continuously to build enough expertise in it to get a competitive edge and to grow in that. And that is what our true potential is. That is where our true potential is lying. But what we do, we practice something for 30 days, we are like, no, this does not happen. We don't do it without expectations. We don't just give in the efforts. We don't just prepare for the opportunities. And now you may say, but how do I know that the opportunity is going to come to me? You need to believe it is going to come to you. Your thoughts are what create your reality. And until and unless you don't expect opportunities to come to you, you will not find them. Because unexpected things are already difficult to find. So what you need to do is that you need to prepare for the opportunities, and you need to expect those opportunities in your life, no matter when they come. And till the time they come, it is your duty to keep on practicing, to keep on refining your craft so that you get to that level. Vincent van Gogh only sold 2 paintings in his entire lifetime when he was a painter. He was never a famous painter, but after his death, his paintings are now selling in the millions. That's the power of preparation. It is just that in his case, the opportunity did not come while he was alive. The opportunity came after he died, but the opportunity still came. If he was alive for the next 10, 15, 20 years or even more than that, then obviously he would have seen that success. Then obviously he would have been able to capitalize on this opportunity and make a name with his art. So whatever you're doing, you need to understand and you need to find out what action, what things you need to continuously do to keep improving in your craft, to keep putting in the efforts and then doing that. Because those efforts are what will lead to the preparation of your success, and those efforts are what will take you to those opportunities. Remember that you have all that is there within you, all the resources are within you. You only need to believe in yourself, and just like Bill Gates, you need to start taking action. When he started coding, he never would have really thought that he would have built a giant like Microsoft. But he did what he loved and he focused on that, and as the opportunities came, he was able to recognize them. So in your life, just do what you want to, be consistent in that, and you will start seeing opportunities come to you back to back, and you will start becoming successful. And no, it's not like the opportunities will come to you. Opportunities are already coming to you. Once you practice, once you're prepared for that success, you will be able to recognize those opportunities well and then capitalize on them. So do this. Prepare for the opportunities, expect them, and when they come knocking on your door, open that door, accept them widely, and act on them. So now what I want you to do is that comment below and tell me what is the part of your preparation, what is the one thing that you will do to prepare for your opportunities, because once you have written it down, you will have more clarity and you will be able to start taking action right away. Also, do subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon, because I am putting out new videos with my experiences and with my knowledge every day to add more positivity into your life and to solve your problems on your journey to becoming great, so that you can fast track your success journey and achieve much more. So hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for that, and also like this video because it helps me grow and it helps you grow too. And share it with as many people as possible, so that we push out this idea that luck is what creates successful people out of everyone's mind, and everyone starts capitalizing on the potential and opportunities they have. So I want you to recognize those opportunities because you have them, and you deserve to be on that top level. You deserve to be on that successful level. Once you're prepared, once you're ready, you will be able to get to that level very easily, and the opportunities will start opening up for you.